after the hour mark, which is now. But nothing as of yet. Just the one at half-time. Roberto Martin coming on up front in place of Fernandez. France, the holders, remember, and they have done well to nullify the attacking threat from Spain. Chena, always dangerous. France always going to nick a goal if you're not careful. England found that out in the 89th minute of their quarter-final. Gui chasing down Neopiu. Long, rangy strides. That's wonderful play from the centre-half. Buchena, chance to run. Oh! Now there's a big question for the referee. I think Buchena has gone down a little too easily earlier on in the match for the referee really to be interested. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. Everyone's eyes, in the stands at least, were on the referee. Jimenez, John Martin. Spain, given the talents at their disposal, have been a little bit muted. Yamal again, long ball, a vain one for him to chase. He just needs the ball at his feet and a bit of space to run at the defence. Him and Gui combine wonderfully, but they've not had the chance at the moment in this match. That's better. Yamal getting the ball. Asking for the card. I don't think so for that. Referee brings the ball back. Small committee over the ball. Yamal always the favourite in these situations. John Martin and Kubasi both up. TT has a hand literally on Kubasi. Handle. Trim. It was left to Yamal, and it's one for Agni to scurry and look to collect, and he does. Distributes it to TT. There's a handball there. Granados gets the benefit of the doubt and the ball. And the referee has just stopped the match. Well, Vincent Harmonic is there because Jean-Luc Venucci was suspended. Got a yellow card against England. They're a little bit vocal, the French bench. And we're underway again. The referee did not like what he was hearing. Whether he's a fluent French speaker, I don't know. Perhaps it was said in English. Space on that far side. Fernandez. Oh, nicely done. Now then, Yamal into the box. Oh! Should he have gone down? Should he have gone down? There was a Mesa gets a card. And Mesa will miss the final should they make it. And that is a silly, silly card. Born out of frustration. Great ball in now. Watch the challenge. Was there enough from Neopiu? Fernandez did ever so well. From that angle, you wonder whether there was. And all of that, Agni's gone down. Not entirely sure what the problem is. better from Spain. Well, it's 0-0. We're racking up the injury time to make it even more nervy at 90 minutes. Referee has been, and quite rightly, on top of any misdemeanors from the bench, especially at under 17 level. You need the role models amongst the coaching staff, don't you? I know they're batting for their team as hard as they can. Let's have a look at this again. There's the contact. There is contact, you know. And once the cards will be given out, he walked away, decided to go down. He's okay after extensive treatment. Once again, referee having to step in. This will be the in-swinger, not from Yamal. It's a great ball in. And the header from John Martin. He is furious with himself. Wonderful delivery. Came off Kaya Sandra, I believe. Another corner kick. Martin is still berating himself for not putting that on target. How come he seems to be okay after that knock to the side of his face? Well, not Granados this time. It'll be Prim. Here is Granados. Header back in by Martin. Roberto Martin dealt with Sangui, looks to take it down the line. Martin gets in the way. Here's Roberto Martin, his namesake. It's all a bit tight on that far side. Oh, it's a wonderful challenge. You can see Yamal just trying to switch play quickly with the back heel. Here's Granados. Just needs to make sure Spain hang on to possession. John Martin. Better period of play for Spain, who've had to hold on a bit in this second half. France have shown a bit of grit and determination and created their own chances. Hernandez, they appear in close attendance. Yamal, now getting a little bit more into the game. Martin, Hernandez, no way through. It was good defending from Ferro. Roberto Martin, now Yamal, this is what he loves. How about that? He's been quiet all match, but you cannot keep him down. The 15-year-old scores for Spain. France have done a wonderful job of keeping him quiet, but you cannot switch off. And Spain it is who have the advantage. Doesn't need a lot of space, does he? France will have to come forward now. Lamine Yamal, his fourth of the tournament. And now it's the Spanish fans you can hear. Our youngest ever Barcelona player. You mentioned it, the 15 years, 290 days, at 7 precious minutes from the bench for him. And he has been a standout star so far in this under-17 European Championships. 20 minutes for France to pull something back here. Important interception from Granados. Twisting and turning and looking. Oh, doesn't. It's Spooneb who gets the better of him, but no one in the centre. Well, it was certainly much livelier 10-15 minutes in the match generally, and we have enjoyed this period of play. As if you're a neutral, perhaps not if you're a French fan, TT Buchana. TT runs into Mesa. Spain, I know, will look to go forward again and score another. You do not want to hang on to a 1-0, do you, in a semi-final? Because, well, Switzerland found against Germany in the quarter-final. It doesn't always work, even when you have a man advantage. Gomez. Safety first from Prim. Look to take it quickly, France. And they've got enough numbers in, 6 in the area, couple over the ball. A real wrestling match on the edge of the box. Oh, that's a wonderful header, and France, from the set piece, are back. This is turning into a really good semi-final. Mathis Laborde lost his marker, wonderful ball in. Roberto Martin will be disappointed that he just let Laborde come off his shoulder. What were we saying about having to hold on to a 1-0 lead? Scored that penalty against England to progress to the semis. Could that be the key to getting through to the finals, the holders? Only behind for 6 minutes. Here's Jamal. Just 1 moment of magic from him. Spain will be hoping for another one. Gui to run onto this. Agni into Rosette. I'm not sure it goes up to Rosette, but you know what I mean. Oh, good catch, sir. Hernandez, twisting and turning, looking for a space. Here's Yamal, so easy on the ball. Nutmegs Ferrer, but doesn't quite get the pass through. Lovely from Laborde, who gets the ball back. It's an important challenge from Martin. Gomez was going through, thought he had the goal kick. It'll be another corner. Substitution looks like it's going to be made. It was a very high stakes intervention from Martin, John Martin. And here we go again. Different routine this time from the French. Space for Sangui. Not this time. 15 minutes to go. Change about to be made. It's about to bring on Yanis Aliasufu. Scored the first one against Scotland. Seems like a long time ago now. And now from Montpellier is on, centre forward, but you suspect will play on the right hand side like Buchena was, with number 19 Lambord through the middle. Pew, ball away. Nice header from John Martin. Gui, unable to control it. He's a handful when he has the ball. He's not quite had the match. Oh, mistake. And here is Lambord. That's a little bit sloppy. And here he is again, having to fill in at fullback, with Kabasi having to help him out on this near side. I have a sneaking suspicion that France will just chip away here in their workmanlike way and get the result they want. We will see. Lambord, scorer of the equaliser. Great work from the corner, wasn't it? Forward. Oh, it's a tough old life being a fullback now, isn't it? Up and down the flank, he looks like he is exhausted, but he will keep going. Gui couldn't control it. Man from Barcelona, already 4 goals in this competition, but it's not so far been his day. We will see. There's plenty of time for that to change. Very much a match in the balance. TT, all the time in the world to find somebody. Isufu, his first touch is not great in this match, and he gives away possession, wins it back again. Has got to be a bit careful. He's already on a yellow. Will be missing the final should Spain make it through. But that's just a little bit too obvious. If you're going to try it, surely that's not the way. Lose the ball first off, I guess, is the smart answer. On board from Piu. The flag has gone up. And board just straying. Kabasi. Here's Mesa. Kabasi does well to evade Lambord. Forward it goes from Jimenez. This is Sangui, read the ball forward from Fort really well. Gomez, there's options here. And they are ahead. It's the substitute, Isufu. What a turnaround for France. What an inspired substitution. There was space, wasn't there, for Gomez to look up. And that was not the easiest strike. Slightly behind him, but goodness me, didn't he finish well? And he scored a long time ago against Scotland in the group stage. First goal for France after 5 minutes of that first Group C match. And he has absolutely put France in the driving seat here. Well, we've had to wait a long time for goals as well, Jimenez. John Martin, Fort. Well, we have only seen that one bit of magic really from Yamal. Holders at the moment, looking good for the final. Here's Yamal. Spain in the wrong part of the pitch with time ticking. Good closing down by the French. Onto the left foot for Jimenez. Again, Gui will give chase. Easy for Agni. Perhaps not the most culture clearance. And the substitutes are going to come. Rajado, David Alza. Last roll of the dice for the Spaniards. Who will they replace? Straight in from Mesa. Gui dealt with calmly by Meopiu. And there they are, ready and raring to go. The play has to stop first. In absolutely no hurry at all. Good from Lambord, wins the header. Here he is again, he'll have a go from distance. It's a metre or so away. No, these changes will be made. That's the man who scored the first. He's fairly anonymous in the first half, a bit like the rest of the match really, but what a good second half it's been. Granados will come off. Rajado will come on. And Arza for Fort. Arza on then. Kabasi. Oh, a slip. The referee has brought it back. There is Rajado, an early touch for him. Just over 5 minutes to go in this semi-final. France have come back from being one down. Ooh. Isufu caught late. Hernandez getting involved. Hernandez gets a card. It's just getting a little overheated here. Captain just pulling his players back. Fair play to Kaya Sander. Isufu, scorer of the second, the substitute in a spot of bother here. Referee having a chat to the French captain. Sufu in a spot of bother there, and in a plume of spray from the physios. Prim gets a card as well, I think, as he goes past for the challenge. Hernandez, I think, gets one for saying something to the referee. First touch wasn't great, it was an awful challenge. And he's lucky. I think it's just a yellow in some ways. Tried to, I think, perhaps retract the foot. A bit late anyway. A couple of yellows for the Spanish. A bit of time wasted perhaps. There's confirmation for Prim. And at the moment, it won't be the final he misses. It's, and Kubasi combining. Here's Yamal. Slips but keeps the ball. And that's what he can do. Here is chance for Rajado. Dealt with well by Mir Piu. We read the cross really well. Prim. That's a good position for the Spanish. Ferro. It's not Ferro get the yellow card. I think that is Kay Sander will for kicking the ball away. It's all getting a bit frantic in the last few minutes here. It was a clumsy challenge, but that was a silly thing to do for the captain. Fodosilla is about to come on, the man from Lens. Scored in that 3-1 defeat to Germany in the group stage. I wonder if they can avenge that if they get through. Still a bit of time to defend. Yamal with the ball. It's always going to be a good one from Yamal. Glanced by Mir Piu. Inside the box. Oh, went for the pass instead of the shot. Just taking some sting out of the match. Substitution they'll want to take quickly. There's confirmation of that yellow card for the captain. Ferro will make way for Fodosilla. The Lens man has been on the squad for the main senior Lens team, but not made his debut yet there, but certainly his career going on the right lines. Missa. Rajado. It's not a bad ball for Yamal. Couldn't keep it in. There were options, perhaps simpler options, nearer to him. 1 minute plus time added on, and there will be some time added on. Sangui keeping himself out of trouble there. And he will launch it long. Helped on by Lambourd, scorer of the first goal for France. Aubra is adjudged to have been the transgressor there. Spain anxious to get on with it. We'll see how many minutes to be added on as Missa comes charging forward. Important touch, wasn't it? Nicely done by Isufu. Oh, space here, danger here. Surely there's the winner. Gomez with the third, and France are through. Spain caught at the back. And Tilium Gomez That crucial goal to get the point against Portugal, to get them through to the knockout stages. And then the coup de grace. Lovely work again from Sangui. The overlap was good, the defending was poor. Bulbra with the assist, but yeah, Gomez makes sure Jimenez took a blow to the face by the look of it. What a clinical finish from the French. And the champions show they know the way to win. '91st minute. And now protect what you've got. Gomez it is who will make way. Now the game is safe. Bruneb also coming off. Dauda Traore coming on. As well as Fingers. Just to perhaps run the clock down even more. And the keeper is being changed. Fran Arbol. That's a horrible way to finish your campaign, isn't it? Jimenez has been good, but that knee, there's something going on with that right knee. So a very brief appearance for the man from Granada. Way by Mayor Piu. Landlord is still hungry for goals. And a first touch for Arbol. Last minute, but there might be a bit of time added on as well. Arza comes forward, Martin with the ball. Here's Hernandez. It's had a good game, but France have done so well to keep Gui and Yamal under control. Nice ball. Looking for Rajado, but easily done and dealt with by Agni. Well, it wasn't much to write home about the first half, but the second half certainly has been. Yamal with